Mela Falcha, Wicklan Nanel, Delaware, the Irish Society in Lewis, Delaware. Welcome to our Progress in Irish, Lesson 4. There is a great pronunciation video on YouTube, and it has a handout, and I would suggest that you practice that. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us at clonnageldelaware@gmail.com. Okay, so Lesson 4 is dealing with the independent and the dependent. Irish verbs, like nouns, have a case that is determined by grammatical circumstances in the sentence. There are two verb cases, the independent and the dependent. The independent form of the verb is used for making a statement, while the dependent form is used for yes, no questions, negative statements, and in a few other structures. The present independent form of the verb be, to be, is ta. Ta. This is the same form we have been using throughout the lessons 1 through 4 to make a statement. And it also appears in questions that begin with the question word like who or what. Notice we haven't had any yes-no questions yet. The present dependent form of the verb be is fu. We will use this form to make yes-no questions and negative statements, and in future lessons we will use it for other structures. Questions are formed with the particle on, followed by the dependent, and the negatives are formed with ni, followed by the dependent. Both of these particles cause changes at the beginning of the word. As a result, the dependent form of be becomes will in the question on, nil in the negative. Be is one of the few verbs that have dissimilar independent and dependent forms, making the topic of independent and dependent verb forms look much more complex than it really is. We have been using ta, the present independent form of the verb be, to mean is. In this lesson, we learn other present forms of the verb and their meaning. Note that may and shin have special forms. Tom, ta tu, ta she, ta she, tamid, ta shiv, ta shiad. Unwillem, unwill to, unwill she, unwill she, unwillamid, unwill shiv, unwill she. To make the negative statement, we use the negative particle ni, followed by the dependent form of the verb. The dependent form of ta for the negative is nil, which is in contraction that has the ni built in. Nilum, niltu, nilshe, nilshi, nilamid, nilshiv, nilshiad. The group BHF is pronounced with a W sound when broad, so will sounds similar to the English word will. The word anish is stressed on the second syllable. The vocabulary for Lesson 4: ag lev, ag skrifa, ag ober, ag sukra, ag fekan, ag istek, ag kana, ag rinka, ag amak, agus, oct, anish. Kergelgasha, which translates to put Gaelic on this. So go through this and write out these statements or these sentences in Irish. Shine, that's it. Slán go fóill, bye for now. And if you have any questions or suggestions for improving this training series, please email us at clonnageldelaware@gmail.com.